Okay, what's up guys, and welcome to today's video. I believe we all are not happy with the way Bitcoin is still struggling below $20,000. I believe we all are not happy, but here is the chart for us. The chart will always tell us what the market holds for us, if the market is going down or the market is coming up. In our last previous video, for those of you that watched the video, I did say that we were going to have a sharp drop. I told you guys we were going to have a sharp drop, but to the extent where this drop was going to take us, I wasn't aware. I didn't know how far we were going to drop. I didn't really know how far we were going to drop, but guys, take a look at where we dropped down to. Yeah, Bitcoin dropped down to $19,339. My target was 19,400, 19,339 is still the same thing for those who short, make a lot of profit. So Bitcoin is still struggling below $19,000. Came up to $20,000 last night, and now it's down to $19,889. But the chart here is really showing us something funny and different from what we have been seeing. So for here, guys, who knows if Bitcoin is going to make a U-turn? I don't know. It's going to make a U-turn down to 19K, or there's going to be a bounce back that will take Bitcoin as high to this point of 21,400. So we don't know, but sit tight and let's see what is going to happen, and let's see what the chart is going to tell us for this weekend. Let's see what the chart is going to tell us for the weekend. Thank you guys, and always be aware of September. It's always a dangerous month for crypto. Alright guys, sit tight and let's get on to the video. Welcome guys, and make sure you leave a thumb up on this video. Make sure to help us like, subscribe, share the videos with your friends, and let us know what you have in mind about the chart. You can always contact me via my Twitter handle, via my Telegram handle, via my Facebook handle. Let us know what you think about the chart for today, and make sure to leave a thumb up on this video. So as we are talking, let's take a very good look at the weekly chart. Let's take a very look at the weekly chart, because I'm seeing a very strong rejection on the weekly chart, guys. A very strong rejection, like very strong resistance on the weekly chart. So guys, if you take a very good look at the weekly chart right here, we see a very strong rejection on the weekly chart. For just take a very good look at the weekly chart right here. At this point of 25K, you see a very strong resistance, and if you come down to this point of 22K, you still see another very strong resistance. So what is this having for us? What are we having in mind towards the chart? What is the chart looking like, guys? A very strong resistance at the weekly chart at 25K, at 22K. Very strong resistance is waiting for Bitcoin. Very strong resistance is waiting for Bitcoin. So guys, I don't really know what you guys have in mind, but for me, it's weekend. No longing. Everybody stay cool, keep your USDT, and wait for any available move that might come into the market. Opportunity is always there for us to buy. But I believe if Bitcoin should drop to 17,800 or 17,900 or 18K, that would be a very strong bottom for Bitcoin. I believe at that point we'll be getting the bottom line for investors that may like to come into the business. A lot is going on. The Binance team is in Paris. Zeniq coin team is in Dubai. A lot of bullish news is everywhere, but the bear market is just very strong this time around on crypto. It's just very strong, but I believe we will recover. No panic sell. If you panic sell, you're not going to make it out of this chart. So let's take a good look at and then find out what is going to happen on the crypto market for today. So up here, guys, from from November when we had our, from last year November when we had our first strong resistance from the level of 68k that took Bitcoin down. So you could see that Bitcoin has been shadowing down. It has been showing us a very huge downtrend from that point. Yeah, Bitcoin has been showing us a very huge downtrend, and it's circling around this point. Around this point of 22k, circling around this point. There might be a very huge bounce up if Bitcoin should struggle out of this point of 22 and point of 25, and I believe there will be no much resistance till we get on to 32k. This is a very strong point Bitcoin has to pass through before we might be able to see another uptrend again. So guys, it's just very short for us to take a look at this, and if I believe from this point, if Bitcoin is going to do another -6%, yeah, -6% down here, -6% down here, Bitcoin is gonna be having another -6% down to this point here. We're going to be having another -6%, and if Bitcoin is going to be bouncing back, that means we're going to be having something more than what we have lost. And it's very sure on the chart that if Bitcoin is going to be bouncing back, and if we're not going to be having our -6% again, that might take Bitcoin below 19k. That means from this region right here, I believe Bitcoin should gain a very huge momentum, and then from this point we might be seeing something to this point here, and then approximately we might be crossing up to this other point here where we'll be seeing our $21,000 plus. First, from this point we'll be seeing our 20k600, and then to here we'll be seeing our 21,500. That is what I see on the chart right now. But if we're going to be dropping, that means there will be another 6% drop again on Bitcoin chart. You know what that means, another 6% dropping. Let's take our long position, and then we're going to calculate and see what that is going to be having for us. Yeah, if we're going to be having -6% on the chart again, okay guys, -6% is going to be a whole lot more. Oh guys, man, -6% again, that means Bitcoin is going to be at the bottom of 18,600 with -6%. -6% Bitcoin is going to be at the bottom of the 18,600, and if we're going to be having Bitcoin is going to be seeing us all the way up to this side angle here. That means Bitcoin is going to be coming up to this point. So it is very clear guys, if we are going to be coming up to this point right here, that means we're going to be having 8%, and you put in $1,000 or $400, will be in a huge profit. And if we're going to be shutting down here guys, that means we're coming to 6% at 18,500, and if we are longing up, we're coming to 8% at 26,200. It's very simple guys. So wherever you trade, however you want to trade the market has been brought before you. So all you have to do, use our link on our bio. Our Bybit link is there, our Bygate link is there, our Binance link is there. So enjoy the market, enjoy the weekend. See you guys in our next video, probably next week. Enjoy the weekend guys. Goodbye.